Well, good afternoon. I was showing you Grand Forks just a moment ago. If you look closely on our sky cam here in Fargo, we also have some flakes flying around. Maybe see them out your window too. We just have not been able to get rid of them just yet here today. We've got this departing system and still enough instability to help create these snow showers here, even while we've seen some sunshine as well in between. But the overall trend is for things to be quieting down. A look at your radar and satellite map, you can see that there are breaks in the clouds and areas where we don't have much snowpack as well down in southeastern North Dakota. We're getting a better view of that. And then back over to Jamestown and west. This is clear here, and we are able to see all that snow with our visible satellite picture, able to see all that snow that came down. And of course, there are some areas where we have some clouds too, and then the snow showers that are getting detected closer to the radar site in Mayville. You can see some that have been moving through Grand Forks, Crookston, back through Ada and Hillsboro, Findlay, Cooperstown, basically right in the heart of the valley. We're seeing some of these scattered snow showers. And here's a look at our visibility. Still down in Langdon. It's been like that through the day at the airport there, less than 2 miles visibility, 1.5 miles visibility in Grand Forks. Over to the east, similar situation, 2 to 3 miles in Mahnomen and over in Park Rapids. So continuing with some snow and some wind as well. The wind continues to blow up to the low 30s at times. And so we're looking at a 32-mile-per-hour gust out of the northwest in Jamestown, and a lot of steady speeds here that are also in the teens and 20s. So it's feeling colder than it is out there as well when we factor that in. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now, where we've had a little sunshine, where we don't have much snow on the ground. We're looking at temperatures in the low 20s down into Wahpeton and Gwinner and back over to Fergus Falls, 23 degrees there. It's 21 in Fargo, Northern Valley more into the teens right now, 17 in Grand Forks, and over in Devil's Lake, Cavalier, Walhalla at 16 degrees at the moment. Let's check out these wind chills. Still in the single digits. It feels like 0 in Grand Forks at the noon hour on April 15th, and it's 5 in Fargo, so still feeling rather chilly out there as we head into the afternoon. Here's our hour-by-hour planner with wind chills in the pink numbers here. This afternoon, temperatures 20s, and that's about as warm as we go. We may see a couple of 30s down in the far south, but overall, it is going to be a cold afternoon. We're going to experience an isolated light flake or two here, and that eventually does transition eastward as we make our way into tonight. The evening hours will show some decreasing wind speeds and gusts. By the time we get into the late night, they'll be a little bit farther down into the 10 to 20 mile per hour range rather than getting up to 30 miles per hour. And temperatures will start dropping again as we clear things out. So by Saturday morning, we're in the teens, we're in the low 20s, still getting that northwesterly breeze, so we're still looking at some colder temperatures even as Saturday's looking better. And we know this is a huge holiday weekend. We've got Good Friday today, Passover starts tonight, and heading into the holiday weekend, Saturday's your better day for travel, for taking care of what you need to here this weekend. We're looking at some sunshine, just showing some clouds and wind here for Saturday, and I don't see much of a breeze, maybe a little bit to the east, but overall we're looking fairly quiet for your Saturday, so that's great. However, Easter Sunday, here's what we're looking at. 5 a.m. you can see the snow over toward Bismarck. This is all lifting in, again hitting some of the same areas that got slammed this week. This continues to move in around the noon hour. You can see some places may hold off until afternoon before you see snow in the east. Timing on this could change over the next couple of days though, so you're going to want to check back with us. And eventually we fill this all in with snow chances, perhaps a little mix in the south as that low moves in overhead Sunday night. So adding up the snow, well, we've got the potential at least through 11 o'clock on Sunday night for another 2 inches of snow or so for many areas, and then some places getting more than that, unfortunately, in some of the hardest hit spots. Devil's Lake Basin, that 3 to 6 inch range for your Easter Sunday snow. And next week, more chances at precipitation, but notice those temperatures. We're looking at much milder numbers for next week.
I'm loving it. It's going up, up and up and up and up. And then maybe we can talk about, I'm not going to go 70s quite yet, but I'm going to be very excited when we get there.
Wouldn't that be nice? Hopefully it's sooner rather than later.
I'll wait a month. That's fine. I'll wait. All right. Thank you, Lisa.